For more MTG resources and articles, check out paperchampion.net. Alright, so today we're playing 8-Rack. Alright, so good luck, high five. Well, we got the bridge, Swamp, Shrieking Affliction. Okay, yeah, we can keep this. Alright, so we'll go turn 1 Smallpox, I guess? Or turn 1 the Rack. Alright, so, yeah, turn 1, we'll play the Rack. Okay, that pretty much gives away our game plan right away, but we can't do anything else anyways. Alright, so, what's this? Counter target spell if it's converted manifests as X. Oh, very clever. Alright. That's okay. I have a Shrieking Affliction as well. And an Ensnaring Bridge to kind of help me out, so I think I'm still in good shape. Who knows though? I have no idea what my opponent's playing. I don't know what my opponent's really playing at here, so... Meddling Mage. Okay. Oh, he's gonna cast it. Oh, that's okay. I can just destroy that Meddling Mage. He'll probably cast it on the Rack. Shrieking Affliction. Alright. That's okay. I can always get rid of that Meddling Mage later. Alright, so we can go turn 2, and we'll go tap, and we'll go Wrench Mind. Okay, hopefully he doesn't have an artifact, because actually this spell here, so Smallpox would cause him to sacrifice that Meddling Mage. So Spreading Seas, okay, well, alright, that's fine. I just don't want to have to give up a land so soon. This deck's not very land heavy, so it could be kind of tough. Alright, so what's he got here? Spreading Seas, that's okay. Now I can't pay my double black. Ugh, a little bit tough. Alright. So he's going to swing for 2. Yeah, I'm all tapped out. Might as well. Okay, could use another swamp? Swamp? Oh. Alright, well, let's go tap and Blackmail. Okay. We'll just get rid of that and go. Okay, so taking me off of black mana, my double black is kind of hurting, but all I need to do is just draw another swamp, and I think I'm back in action here. Okay, so swinging for 2 again. Alright, swamp. Dakmor Salvage, there we go. Alright, so, oh, it comes in tapped. Alright, I can't do anything there. Basically I can't do anything at all, alright. So, let's see what my opponent's going to do here. Alright, so... is he going to cast anything? No, he's just going to swing for 2. Alright. Okay, so on my turn... Duress is actually pretty good. Okay, so let's go... pay black and black for Smallpox. Okay, so every player loses a life, discard a card. I will discard probably Duress, maybe, or Ensnaring Bridge. Okay, is he going to counter it somehow? Okay. So discard a card. I think I'll discard Ensnaring Bridge seems like the right... no, Victim of Night. Okay, so I'm going to discard Victim of Night. So he's got... oh, he was going to cast his Vapor Snag. Okay. So I will sacrifice my Dakmor Salvage because I can dredge it back. Okay, so Opponent's gonna have to sacrifice something. Okay, and too bad I'm off of my black mana, otherwise I'd go Shrieking Affliction. Alright. So this turn I can get back on Shrieking Affliction, unless my opponent casts another Meddling Mage. Okay. Land? Oh, yeah, okay, so Dakmor Salvage, let's see. Yeah, let's, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna get Dakmor Salvage back. And let's go 1 mana Duress, or actually, undo. Undo. Cancel. Okay, Shrieking Affliction. Alright, so I'll start damaging my opponent. Okay, so the only thing my opponent can really do is just try and hold cards in his hand. But if he does that, then next turn I can Stupor them away. So that'll be pretty good. Alright, yeah, 8-Rack is actually a really annoying deck for this reason. Right, because if he casts a spell then on this next turn, like, if he casts it then he's screwed, if he doesn't cast it then he's also screwed. So, land? The rack, okay. Let's go... Let's go and... Let's see what he has. Do I want a Stupor? Sure, let's try it. Even if he counters it, it's going to bring him to one mana, or to 1 card in hand. Okay, so he's going to have to discard a card at random, then discard a card. So basically, he has to discard all the cards in his hand. Okay, Spell Pierce. Okay, I can't do anything there. Okay, this still brings him down to 1. It still brings him down to 1 there. Okay, so he's still going to take damage. Alright, so I think I'm in good shape unless my opponent just pops something out of nowhere that's just going to destroy me. Okay. Okay, so on my upkeep, what do I have? Oh, Dark Confidant would actually be pretty good. But he's also got an extra card in hand. So let's go pay this 1, get out the rack. Is he gonna counter it? Nope. Okay, so Duress. So he's kind of damned if he does and damned if he doesn't, because if he counters it, then he's still out a card. Okay, so Snapcaster, alright. Oh, another Spell Pierce, okay. Oh, he just doesn't have the mana to cast it? Oh, okay, so he does have it, okay. Let's pay 2. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so this turn my opponent's gonna get, what, 6? 5 damage? Okay, so everything's going in the stack. Alright, so down to 5, which is I win next turn if he doesn't do something here. Oh, actually, it depends. If he can cast something out, or if he casts anything out, then I win next turn. So he's got to pretty much stay empty-handed. Alright! And managed to come up with the win there. Alright. These blue decks are really kind of tough to deal with here, so... Alright. Okay, Meddling Mage was kind of a pain in the ass there. Okay, Nihil Spellbomb is actually going to be pretty good against this deck. And I think 3 Extractions will be pretty good as well. Okay, now what do I take out of here? Alright, so Ensnaring Bridge doesn't seem to be that useful in this matchup. And Victim of Night's going to be good to kill that. Augur of Skulls maybe not so good. And I don't know, let's see, maybe okay, maybe take away the Duress, maybe? Nah, Duress is actually pretty good. Dark Confidant's pretty good. Okay, so maybe one Wrench Mind. Alright, we'll play it like that and see how it goes. Okay, because if he's playing Snapcaster Mages, then I can use Nihil Spellbomb to get him off of, or to empty out his graveyard. Okay, so, let's see. Alright, well, sure, this is keepable. Got a Dark Confidant. Okay, so let's keep. So I can do turn 1 Blackmail, turn 2 Dark Confidant, then start Smallpoxing him and Stuporing him and stuff like that. 3 mana is actually pretty good. Okay, so what's my opponent casting here? Seachrome Coast into Serum Visions, okay. So I put a card on top, something he wants. And both on top, okay. Alright, didn't want another land, but that's okay. So let's go turn 1, Blackmail. Okay, so show me 3 cards. Your 3 worst cards, obviously. Leonin Arbiter. Okay, so let's see. Leonin Arbiter. Can't search libraries. Any player may pay 2 this turn to ignore this effect until end of turn. Okay, I don't really care about searching a library since I never do that. Let's get rid of Thing in the Ice. Right, alright, and go. So we're going to go, next turn, we'll cast a Dark Confidant to start drawing extra cards. Okay, because we don't actually have any of our win conditions, which really sucks. Alright, so Leonin Arbiter, okay. Okay, so I can get rid of that pretty much any time. Dark Confidant. Okay. I'm okay with actually holding off on Dark Confidant because eventually what I can do is I can play this and then sacrifice him and get rid of him. Right, so, and if I don't, if he plays another one and starts beating me down, I can use him to chump block after a while and then sacrifice. So we'll see where we can go with this. Okay, Snapcaster. Going to Serum Visions, I'm assuming. Alright. Yep. Okay, so he's probably going to cast Serum Visions here. Yeah, draw a card. Okay, and then scry 2. Okay, and then hopefully I'll draw into my Rack or Shrieking Affliction at some point here. Okay, so I'm not going to block this, obviously. I want my Dark Confidant to give me some draw. Okay, so another Dark Confidant, okay. Ooh, could be dangerous. Okay, so let's go... Ooh, double Stupor, okay. Stupor, okay, so get rid of the cards in your hand. So no. Meddling Mage, oh, that's actually a good one to get rid of. Okay, so my opponent's going to swing for 4 this turn. Puts me on a pretty tight clock, but I do have an answer for it. There's the Meddling Mage, okay. Maybe I don't have an answer for it, okay. So what's he naming? Probably Shrieking Affliction again. Okay, I should have actually sideboarded Languish. So maybe in the, I feel like I'm going to lose this one. But we'll see how it goes. Languish would have been actually pretty sweet, but alright, we'll see how it goes here. Oh yeah, Shrieking Affliction, okay. Okay, so Snapcaster. Do I sack? No, I'm gonna keep it. Alright. So, alright, let's get one more draw out of Dark Confidant and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I've got my Shrieking Affliction. Okay, so he knows I have it. Victim of Night, awesome. Okay, so let's go tap, and since we've got 4 mana up, we'll go tap, tap, Victim of Night, targeting Meddling Mage. Okay, then we'll pay 1 for Shrieking Affliction. Okay, next turn I will chump block with my Dark Confidant and then cast Smallpox and force my opponent to... no, I will chump block next turn and then force my opponent to sacrifice all the rest of his creatures. Alright, so I think suddenly things have turned out in our favor here. So is he going to play it up? Okay, so he's just going to swing in. Okay, so opponent went down to 1. Interesting. Is he going to play down to 0? Another Meddling Mage. Alright. What's he going to cast now? What's he going to call out now? Okay. So what are you going to... The Rack. Okay. Alright. So, I think I'm actually okay still. Let's go to blocks. We'll kill the Arbiter. Okay. And what am I going to get here? Raven's Crime. Okay. So let's go... Oh, Shrieking Affliction's actually pretty good still, so okay, let's go 2 mana, Dark Confidant. Okay, and then 2 mana... oh, actually I should have cast Smallpox first. Stupid of me, stupid. Okay, what I'll do is I'll just hold it up. Okay, and if he attacks with one of his creatures, he'll attack with Snapcaster. Then I'll block with Dark Confidant, trade him, and then I will cast Smallpox the next turn and take him out, and take out his Meddling Mage. So, I think I'm still okay here. If he attacks with the Snapcaster, then he's going to be in trouble, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Oh, blocked with both. Interesting. Alright, well, let's just go to our blocks then. Okay, take out his Meddling Mage. Alright, and then is he going to cast his last card? No? Okay. Dakmor Salvage. Alright, I will play Smallpox. Okay, so each player loses 1 life, discards a card. Okay, are you gonna counter it? Snapcaster. Okay. Does he have anything that he... No? Oh, okay, he just wants to... Okay, I will discard a Dakmor Salvage. Okay, sacrifice a land. Okay, I should have sacrificed one of my tapped lands. Oh well. That's okay. Could have at least represented that I had something there, but alright. So he's got... I'm on a 3-turn clock. So is my opponent actually is after this, but I think he's going to beat me. He'll beat me down too quick with his Snapcaster. I do have some answers, but we'll see if... Oh, another Meddling Mage. Alright. What are the odds drawing 4 Meddling Mages? Alright, so just, I guess, got lucky. Okay, the rack. So if I draw another Shrieking Affliction, then my opponent will be dead. Oh, no attack. I think he just whiffed there. I think that's a punt. Forgot to attack with his Snapcaster. So he's gonna... That might have changed things. Alright, cancel. Yeah, Shrieking Affliction. I kind of got lucky there. Alright, so let's go just end turn. I'm going to keep the swamp in hand. Okay, so that's going to do 4 damage to my opponent, or actually 6 damage. And can he beat me in 1 turn? So can he beat me here? This is actually a really close game. Oh, and he scoops it up. Awesome. That's actually a really tough match, especially against so many Meddling Mages. But there we go, the power of 8 rack. And anyways, if you do like these videos, remember to like and subscribe. Please put suggestions into the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.